Hello. I've made it to the Shrine of Azura.
I live under Azura's wisdom.
And this lady
her
here.
Her foresight protects me. Her insight sustains me.
Yeah, this lady
All
here
will happen as it has been foretold.
told me to go find someone in Winterhold.
This has all been foreseen, and we must play our parts.
Yeah. So it's the Shrine of Azura. Massive. My horse is down. There's my horse.
No harm shall come to it.
So I guess I'm on my way to Winterhold. And that is Ariana, the girl up there, priestess of Azura, says, I am destined to find an elven man who can turn the brightest star as black as night. She believes he is in Winterhold. So that's where I'm going. With my horse. Off to Winterhold I go. Uh-oh. Sightless. Howdy. Well, it looks like I made it to Winterhold. Alright, well, Winterhole's not too big. I guess it's just a college town, really. I guess I'm gonna stay at the Night Gate Inn. And that...
I've got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
That's right, they could. The frozen hearth.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Your college Navigar.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
You talking to me?
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright?
Okay. What were you talking about? Hey, you look like you know what you're doing.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
No car.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
A priestess of Azura sent me.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
I wouldn't fret over it.
I didn't agree to anything.
I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How does Azura's star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Wow. It sounds like Malin got what was coming to him.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
Drink ain't gonna kill me. Not today.
You're with the college then?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
True. Okay then, take care.
All right then.
Hey, you, Dagur.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Is there an elven mage here that studies stars?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
I was talking to him. What can you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some.
I'm looking for work. You got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Another dragon, eh? I heard something about the college.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
That's it. Okay. Take care, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, missus? You
Just
heard
say
it?
the word. Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with him, Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I talk to Ranmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Why is it so empty here?
You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
Nice place you have here, though.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
Take it easy.
Yeah,
Hey,
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
I want to have a chat with you, buddy. Hey,
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright?
you need to pay her own back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
You owe her gold. Pay it.
You're right.
Even Ranmir.
What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Har and I'll bring her the gold I owe.
I suppose that's
All right, then.
so few customers.
Take care, buddy.
It's not like there's anything to do here but drink anyway.
Hey,
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
yeah. Ramir agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Well, thank you. See ya.
All
Are
right,
you
then.
referring to your other customers? No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
I need to talk to you again.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
I'll be back. I'll go find Azura star. Okay. What's this? Riverwood. I'll see you in Riverwood. Bye-bye.